He's moving back. That's the issue.
Alright, we're good.
Have you done the names?
Yep.
Nice.
Alright everyone, welcome back to Brisbane Lycles. And we've got Garth versus Roberto. Dan versus
The tags can make me confused because like Dan's tag changes every time he's here.
Yeah, like
can I just call him Dan?
Yeah, Dan on the left.
Dan on the left with glasses.
Rob
are we
on the
recording
right.
now?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, Rob on the right. No, this is warm up.
Yeah.
But we are recording.
So Dan and then Rob on the right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Dan, arguably the real creator of, I'd say, the Leeds melee. So now,
You think?
the reason I say that is because little do people know actually is it was me, Les, and Richard that actually were at, I believe, the first ever Leeds
When was
Smash
this?
Bros. This was 2015 September
Oh, right.
Yes.
Actually, there was a scene before you.
in Yorkshire.
Yeah, in Leeds.
Really?
It
Well, there you go.
It consisted of me, Rob on the right,
Well,
and a guy called Bobby.
Well, there you go. See, I was wrong. So we've had now the culmination of the two have come together to create the epic Leeds melee
There we go,
scene.
yeah. Although
So
Bobby is
this
not
round
around
here, so
anymore.
oh, what a shame.
He was the original, I think.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go. Right.
Yeah.
Because
And Rob as well.
me,
Rob as
Les,
well.
me, Les, Dan, and Richard went around to Richard and Les went around Dan's house and got pwned by Dan. We were like, fucking hell.
This guy's
And then
good,
2 years
yeah.
later, well, Les got pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here we are, first game, best of
Falco
5.
Fox. Yeah, best of 5.
So I think I'm safe to say Dan probably at least top 3 in Leeds in Yorkshire, right? So he looks like he's probably the favourite to win here. Am I safe to say that?
He was, but he's
was,
on
but
the
he's-
he's on the box.
Yeah, you see,
It's
yeah.
hindered him slightly.
It has, yeah. I don't know what happened, mate. He's just sort of given up the.
But he's not.
He's decided to put down the
He's
controller
still-
and pick up the
Yeah.
the box thing he plays.
Right.
So
Dynamic matchup. Back
Definitely.
and forth. Probably my
definitely
my-
fourth,
one
yeah.
of my
This is
favourite
going to be,
matchups.
yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's a fast matchup. It's so fast, it's very difficult to even commentate. Nice. Oh, see a little bit of disrespect there. It's basically Dan loves a bit of that. You know, he loves.
Does
that's
he?
why. No, he does really.
He gives me the homie stocks though.
He gives me homie stocks, but at the same time, Dan secretly loves
Likes
to
to
pwn.
feel good about himself.
Yes, he likes to pwn.
Yeah.
He likes to not just dominate, but sometimes humiliate his opponents. Hence the shine just out of the end. Like he was going to die, but you know,
Yeah.
just a little bit of disrespect.
Back air out shield down it.
Yeah, nice. Here we
Oh,
go.
that
So the
read.
the reads on the rolls there.
Oh my God! Sweet baby Jesus of Nazareth, Robert.
Pretty crazy, yeah. That was pretty crazy. Getting
Straight
those
in
reads
there.
on those rolls. Oh, look, these
Oh
combos
my
as well.
gosh! Is that PPMD? Oh shit!
These are pretty some pretty epic Falco combos going on. But it looks like Dan, so here we go. It's just kind of getting those DIs and text down really at this kind of level, I think. Like,
Right, you keep commentating.
yeah, I shall.
will.
I mean, I can speak from my experience. Like, if you don't get those DIs and text down, Falco can be just devastating when it comes to the combo game, because you just can't get out of them. But Dan is well experienced with regards to DIing and teching shines and down airs. So, ooh. Excellent back air there, just knocking him straight off. However, as we know, here we go. Is this... Oh no, he managed to get back on. Looking for some openings now, looking for some openings down. I think just see if you can just.
Oh, a free stock lead.
Yes, indeed.
is
Yeah. So,
It's kind of overwhelming Dan right now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I said last time, I've always described Falco, just from my own personal experience, especially this level. I feel like he's like a Gatling gun of hitboxes. You know what I mean? It's just relentless. And so the first game, there we go, going to Rob. Pretty clean 3-stock there, actually.
So Rob's
However, I think here we go. Low down. Oh, he's taking a sip of beer. Here we go.
Rob's been
Doing
coming
some
Rob's been coming for the past like 6 weeks.
Oh, really?
And people have underestimated him. So, and I'm finally glad he's showing his true
I
potential.
think yes. That's. I think. Dan's going to do some soul searching here, see if he can sort of...
He's going back?
Oh, is he going back? No.
He wants the chain
Oh, we don't know
grabs.
yet. I think he's going to go... No, I was wrong. I thought Dan might go back.
No.
Oh, straight in with the fair there.
Do you think
Don't know what he was doing
if
there.
Dan loses his game, do you think it's
What, catch switch?
switch from Fox to something?
You know what? I don't think so, no. I think...
Really?
Yeah, I think Dan's going to stay Fox. I don't know, I'm just... Reason being, I don't know, he's a Fox guy, isn't he? He's a
Are you
Fox
from
guy at
Leeds?
heart. No, I'm from London.
Oh, right.
I'm from West London, but
No,
I
but
live
like
in Leeds.
living Leeds, yeah.
Yeah. I live just down the road, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you should come more often.
I should, but
every week.
I haven't. Yes, I know. Yeah. The thing is, though, I have this internal battle with really loving the game,
Right.
and also being being pretty not being good at the game.
Right.
And I'm trying to get better at the game. It's just, I don't
But
want
if
to
you
keep
came,
losing.
if you came, you would get better.
It's just
Even
true.
if you lose.
This is true. However, I feel like my current level at the moment is that just my raw tech skill alone, my movement is poor. It's
Right.
pretty pathetic. So I feel like I need to grind out a few hours. Well, grind out at least, I don't know, maybe a few hundred hours on my own as regards tech skill before I can start.
Yep.
At the same time, like, I agree though, mate, I need to get down and play more friendlies. You
Yep.
get down and just play more tournament and stuff. Like, I should come down more. But like I said, basically I'm a bad loser. There's only so many losers I can take before...
Yep, that was a good read. Oh,
That was a good read. Enough talking about me. Here we go. Let's see if these guys can win now. That's what it's all about, isn't it? He's going to get the edge guard. Nice.
So
Okay,
Dan
we've got
has
a
a
clean
stock
stock
up.
lead now. I see now. I think Dan's getting into the rhythm a little bit more. Momentum feels a little bit more on Dan's side. Having said that, we're seeing some combos here. All he needs.
Yep. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
nice.
Oh,
Ooh.
Rob has a seriously good punish.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
quite
Once
something.
he gets
like I
the
said,
hit,
yeah.
it's like, whew.
Yeah, you're gonna get some percentage on straight away. Like all he needs is like, it looks like to me like.
So
Here we
who
go.
sent Dan to winners, or was it Octopus? Yeah, Octopus sent Dan to winners, and Swifty sent Rob to lose.
Right.
So I mean,
okay.
Octopus sent Dan to lose. So this is losers. This is
Yeah, so there's a lot of stakes.
This is losers semis.
Whoever loses is out, so
Yep.
a lot to fight for. We got a bit of a percentage lead with Dan having, so I think it's looking. Shielded that forward air there.
Oh, Dan.
Is he gonna? Oh no, not quite.
Oh,
Didn't quite get a fall from that.
the space.
Grab there, yeah. Getting that back air. Okay, let's stock up for Dan. Like I said, like see if we can do this invincibility. Oh, not quite. Didn't quite get anything going, but got a cheeky little jab in there.
Oh,
Oop, shine.
oh, I like that air dodge.
Nice. Back air. Oh no.
Oh.
Forward air. Questionable. Ooh, nice tech back on stage there. Anticipated that down air, definitely. Backos do love that fucking down air. You know what I mean? It's like blood and it's like a shark and blood
one
in
of
the
his
water. They
best
see
moves.
it is, mate. They see it on stage, but think if like down there, you sort of knew it was coming, DI'd in and techs it.
That should be it.
Here we go. Is this going to be
To
it? Yeah?
ledge. Ooh.
Oh no.
I'd have gone to ledge. Oh my
Nice-
god, he's
nice
going
angle
for the
there.
cheese. Rob going for the cheese kill. Oh, good grab.
Oh,
He's definitely going for the cheese.
he is.
Like a back throw.
Here we
forward
go.
smash,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
should
Is
be
this it?
That
This should
should
be it. Come on, just grab ledge. Oh, there we go. So it's
1-1.
1 all. Yeah.
So Dan
Here we
is
go.
definitely a player who can adapt to his opponent.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Just that
definitely.
lot.
Yeah. Like that game one there felt like it was
Destruction.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was,
Dan's
but maybe
kinda
you downloaded him a little bit.
evened it out, yeah.
Let's see if this see if
Third
Rob
game.
can get a comeback, or we can maybe see maybe
he's got the
has
counter pick.
yeah, he has got the counter pick. However, let's see. Like we said, we know that Dan's pretty good at adapting. So see, has he downloaded Rob? Let's see if we're gonna get. Let's find out. See if we're gonna get a. I think if he's downloaded him, I think we're gonna see a 3-8. However, we'll see how this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like downloaded
It seems
has been
more even to
complete.
me.
Yeah.
Oof. You know, Rob's punish game is just higher at the minute. Oh, I like that, like nair reach. Jump back.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're gonna get anything. So we're just kind of testing each other's moves
Scrounging.
like that. Oh, there, forward smash just on that
Okay.
guess up there. Is he gonna back end?
Oh,
No.
that fade back.
That was a great
Oh.
fade back to grab a ledge there,
Now-
and what a
now Rob in a
turnaround! I think
commanding
that.
position.
Yeah. Great laser there. He did hit him off stage.
Yeah.
Didn't he, with that laser. Yeah, and just
and
very
then he
accurate.
tried to side B. But,
Yeah. Here we go. Is he gonna do anything?
Yeah.
Oh, forward smash, great.
Rob
So again,
shakes his
a
head.
nice even game. Oh yeah, Rob's not happy.
Ooh, I like the
Yeah,
up
interesting now. Dan is, I don't know if you mentioned, Dan is not playing with a standard GameCube controller. I don't know if it's been mentioned before in the commentary.
I don't even think they can see it either.
Well, I don't think they can. They can't even see it on the camera there. However, he's playing not a GameCube controller. He's playing what do you call it?
The box.
The box. So
Yeah.
he's got a
Smash box.
Yeah, a Smash box. So he's actually he's had to relearn essentially all the controls due to I believe he was experiencing some sort of RSI related conditions with
Really?
yes, I believe that's what his
Repetitive
initial intent
strain?
to. Repetitive strain is used some
Yeah.
sort, like that being an umbrella term for possibly carpal tunnel,
But
thoracic outlet syndrome.
does
I think,
that really change anything?
well,
Because you're still pressing buttons.
it's a good question. I mean, I think with regards to what
I
I,
feel like
know
it
with regards,
doesn't.
I mean, it might be just with regards to I don't know. Maybe it's to do with the hands and the thumbs
Holding
or
the
something.
controller.
Yeah, maybe it's something to do with that. I don't know. Like,
You know,
I can speak from a.
Some people hold it really tight.
It's true, yeah. Maybe
Which
on
can-
the time, yeah. Like
yeah.
I know, like I think a lot of that down to is I think sometimes down to technique with regards to just being aware of staying relaxed when it comes to implementing tech skill. You know what I mean? Like at this level as well. Like sometimes even just like tensing up wave dashing, I think is definitely a thing, and I think the best players can just relax into it. So hopefully
Maybe
with
the
this new
box is
controller,
a more relaxing way of pressing those buttons.
exactly. Yeah, maybe it's just. Clearly, it seemed to. I believe.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
dear, an
That's
SD up there. So we got.
It's fine.
It's fine. The
You can bring this back.
okay, yeah, you can bring it back.
Ooh,
See if
the
it gets.
shank. What the
Again, I was saying with regards to tech skill, both players looking really crisp on it. You know what I mean? Not too many flubs at all. Looking pretty crisp.
Oof.
Are we going to see? Is Dan going to be able to get the? I think he's just looking for probably a bit more percentage
that's
lead.
nice.
Great.
Great
That's
DI,
I was going to say that
Great
DI looked
DI,
great. He
yeah.
obviously must have been
He knew it
maybe
was coming,
anticipating.
yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Nice back
that's
air.
it.
Here we go.
Grab it.
So Les, here we go. So we got 2-1. We did see an unfortunate SD from Rob there, so I don't know how much that affected the game, but again, let's see if this adaptability of Dan. Let's see if he's sort of figured out sort of
Is he gonna go back?
Rob's playing style a little bit. Yeah, is he going to go back? Let's see if.
Yoshi's.
He's going to go Yoshi's. I see. Okay, maybe.
Actually, this is a good stage for
I mean,
Fox.
you think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait,
Was that rage quit?
no. I don't know
No,
what that
no.
was.
Maybe that was
Are they
just.
not going to Yoshi's? They're not ready?
Maybe not
Did
ready.
they
Maybe
already
they just.
play
Maybe they
Yoshi?
just.
Oh,
Oh no, we are getting back to me. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe they just weren't ready. Right.
Okay.
Your Rob's chose to pick Yoshi's. I wonder if it's to do something with a smaller stage. Maybe I know, like he's got a lot of. I feel like he's good at applying pressure.
Right.
I don't
So
know.
maybe the false small stage can.
Yeah, maybe
benefit him,
I'm
yeah.
thinking just kind of like.
Well, at this point, he has to try something.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
yeah,
down.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
down. He needs this game. In the tournament.
Ooh, yeah. Again, Spacey's life. Those side Bs are always.
Oh, that grab.
We didn't quite get
I need
that
to
down
see- I
there
wanna
then.
see
Just
more,
caught a side B there.
Yeah, he should go for more.
Didn't quite no kill on the up air. I reckon just a few % off getting the K on that probably.
Nice up
Ooh,
smash.
nice up smash up studio. I was gonna say yeah.
Was that a taunt? Did I say taunt?
Amazing taunt, mate. Yes, I'm telling you, Dan, he plays.
He's cheeky, isn't he?
He is, man. I'm telling you,
He's a
like he
cheeky
plays.
bastard.
He is, man. He plays as kind of like.
He acts cool.
He acts cool, but I'm telling
He's
you,
very
deep
nice
down,
to you.
Yeah,
but
deep down,
he wants you to burn.
he does.
Yeah.
He wants to pwn, and also
Yeah.
I think deep down he harvests a little bit of salt when it comes to
Oh,
the
really?
losers. Believe it or not, yeah, he puts on a friendly face, but I'm telling you, he harbours the salt as well as he enjoys the pwnage.
Right.
Don't be mistaken by his friendly face. I'm telling you, he's a very, very vicious
He's
player.
smiling. He's smiling.
Mate, I'm telling you, he's looking for these wins. He's looking for this now. Like, if Dan can full stop you, Dan will full stop you. You know what I mean? There's no. He takes the homie stocks because he wants to properly win. That's why. You know what I mean? I don't think we've seen.
Or
any
maybe he
homie stocks
wants
yet.
you to think that he is that persona.
Mate, I
of
think
the
so.
nice-
See, that's
the
what I
nice
think so.
guy.
Yeah. But when it comes to actually you know, his face speaks very differently from the controls man. What he's actually putting in there. He's a vicious player. Oh dear, right.
He went for the angle there.
He went for the angle, yeah. Didn't quite get it. Not being a Fox player, I'm aware that it's quite difficult.
On the box as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
he doesn't
on the
have
box.
an analog.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like,
he's not going to get that.
So like, it's interesting, yeah, because like the implications of what is all of a sudden easy and harder, I imagine, is completely changed in regards to playing on a box. The only pro players I can think of mind who are doing something similar is I remember seeing Hacks recently, playing on a box setup. Again, I think due to similar reasons, such sort of RSI related, pain and physio related conditions. But
down here, yeah. 3 stock lead.
Ooh, here we go. So I think
we're
going to see a game 5 at this rate. But
Dan
giving it back. Here we go.
We've been talking about the box a lot, so I think after the stream we should just like show the camera the box.
I think that's a good idea.
After this set,
I think that's a good idea. Yeah. And see what's
he
going
did
on
hand
there.
make it himself.
He handmade this box himself to
and it's pretty nice.
And it is. I remember talking to Dan. He was saying, he goes, some things easier. He goes, having the easier things. He said are harder. He said stuff like just like forward tilting. He said is made harder now with the box as opposed to maybe. Great shine. Here we go. And he's managed to get it down to the last stock. It's a great comeback.
One cheese shine.
Yeah,
on Falco could be the game.
So we were just contemplating a game 5 here, and all of a sudden we're down to the last stock situation.
Get away from the edge.
This could be potentially Rob's last stock in the tournament. Yeah, you're probably right. Keep away from that edge. Like Dan's looking for those gigs, man. He's looking to pwn, man. I'm telling you, he's got that. He's got that.
Scary. Can we go? Can we go to a game 5?
Oh
That's
dear!
A damn it. Yes. 2-2.
Was that get up attack there? Is that very slow get up attack there? I don't know if he meant to do that.
No, that's a flop.
I was going to say, yeah. So not quite. Again, maybe that might be issues to do with the box. I don't know. But
we've got a game 5.
We've got a game 5 going on.
What
here.
a set! Let's go.
So
Dan's counter pick. He's probably going to go stadium. Let's say stadium. A small ceiling.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And I think I'm not thinking.
He might go back. He might go back to Yoshi's. It is a good stage for Fox.
See, now, if Dan goes back to Yoshi's, it would.
Oh,
no,
stadium. Right.
I was going to say, okay, we're wrong. Okay, right. Stadium, right, maybe. A lot of room for him to Fox run about, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
but also a lot of room for Falco to shoot lasers.
This is true.
Yeah.
And I can speak from experience. I do hate Falco's lasers, mate.
But that's a commanding start by Dan, and I think Dan is really good on this stage.
Ooh, yes, he had clean first stock. Not a single percentage taken there.
He took me to game 5 to stadium as well. And
really?
He felt very comfortable. I could tell he was very comfortable on this stage.
I think
it's definitely a comfort thing.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just the extra additional room to run about. Standing laser there.
He likes the green floor.
He does,
He likes the Pokeball.
Yes, he does, yes. And I imagine maybe he likes transformations as well, because...
Actually, no, he said he hates them.
He hates transformations, there you go, Rory.
He likes the neutral, he says. He likes
this okay,
this
fair enough, right. Well,
it's
be interested to see what he does do in the transformation, see if he decides to...
This is looking rough. Oh my gosh.
This is looking rough, here we go.
Good edge guns.
Yeah, that was,
Dan's
just showing off a little bit, showing off that juicy tech skill.
And Danny's clear. Oh my god, these nairs!
Clean stock lead there, having just got caught by Falco's side B there. Ooh, not
looking
quite
for
the
the forward
side.
smash.
Yeah, looking for that forward smash there. I think Danny, we need to be looking for a strong hit. I reckon Dan will be looking for maybe a back air of some sort, or some sort of. To be fair, Fox has got so many strong moves. Like like it could be. Okay, going for a falling up here. Yeah,
he got the
weak one. Oh, beautiful short in there. Like, I think you could see Rob went in stage there, to try and
intercept him.
Intercept that, but it was a great little mix up there. Here we go. So you're taking that first stock, but we still got a nice clean stock lead from Dan.
Yeah, but if
shutting him down with some lasers there,
if Rob can take this cleanly without losing too much more damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
This is harsh, but
you're gonna have to avoid those up airs again. Look, he's trying to get down here. Dan is just relentless. Oh.
Beautiful punish on that up B.
Yeah, it was, looking, here we go. So we've got 2 clean stocks. Here we go. Rob can have 2
Rob
pausing there a little bit. Takes a second there, just thinking. Nice falling up air.
But
missing
Dan
that
has
grab.
all the momentum right now. All the momentum. Rob's getting something started. Yeah. I like the up airs. Ooh, good grab. Back air, yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, nice shielding that get-up attack there. Yeah, nice grabbing straight after it.
Yeah, Rob's playing out.
Here we go. What's he gonna do? Down smash. We're sending him straight up. That was rather bizarre.
That's new to me.
Yeah, it must have been. Oh, Here we
Alright,
go.
this-
So
this
is there going to be a
doable.
bit of a
This is
comeback here? Now,
doable.
bearing in mind, whichever player loses are going to be at the tournament, so it doesn't
Oh.
matter a lot. Ooh,
Oh.
just going straight for that side smash again. Just looking for that kill now. He's looking for that kill. I don't think he's thinking about
This
too
is
much
rough. This
percentage.
is
Yeah,
rough.
yeah. Here we go.
That should be it. Oh, ooh.
Maybe not. Maybe
Invincibility.
get away from that ledge. Like Dan wants him, I think, on that ledge. Yeah, here we go. Just moving in a little bit.
He needs a shine. Gotta get a shine, yeah.
Get a shine, get a combo going.
He's gonna live that.
Not KO on the up smash. Sort of high enough percentage. Here we go. Anything
The
started?
ledge, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
is he going to get a give? No.
Oh, he's looking for the cheese.
He is. He's getting some combos going here. Getting some
Oh.
combos. Oh, not quite.
Oh, damn,
No,
he's going for the falling up head. That would have definitely killed.
Definitely killed on that higher platform. I can see.
Oh, good grab. Wait. Back air. Shine out shield.
Here we-
Forward smash. Oh, this is
So
scary
Rob's still
position.
hang on. He's got to play perfect now, pretty much. Is he gonna?
Oh,
no,
he
still
went for
no
the read.
follow-up.
Yeah.
Shielded that
shield.
up smash.
Yep.
That definitely would have KO'd again. Dan's just looking for some fairs of some sort now.
That's
Oh,
it.
and he gets him with that up smash. So close.
Well played by
But
Rob.
excellent play by Rob there. I do
Yeah.
feel like that was a pretty even set, to be fair. Like I said,
Very close, yeah.
I don't think Dan quite didn't download him in the end. Like as we saw, like he'd come to the last game, last stock. So the adaptability from Rob there as well, pretty impressive, I'd say. But overall, Dan just taking a
I'm gonna ask
2-stock
him
lead
to
in that last
put his
game.
box up there. Dan, can you show your box up there?
Yeah, Dan, yeah, get a bit closer here. So like, I don't,
Yeah,
even,
that's
I
good.
don't
Yeah,
even
look at
know where
that.
to begin with
Look at
regards to
that.
what button does what. I'm tempted to think that that looks, baffling to me. So that was anyway 3-2. So yeah, like I said, interesting. Like having spoken to Dan about it, he goes the harder things. He said some things are hard with regards to I think like. I don't know, drill into wave dash, like drill into a shine of some sort. He said, but like the tilts, he said, funny enough, are actually quite hard to do. He said due to
On that last game, Dan was just getting the openings. That's all it was.
Oh, that-
He was
yeah,
just
exactly,
Getting
yeah,
he was
yeah,
getting
yeah.
the and the punishers were really good from him.
yeah, definitely, yeah. But we saw some great combo game from Rob there. Great Falco combo game, getting some real good
But yeah, I think now we're gonna
Real
go
good percentage.
losers finals. So yeah.
losers finally. So we got